In Valerie Bertinelli's new memoir, Enough Already, Learning to Love the Way I Am Today, which is excerpted exclusively in this week's issue of People, the 61-year-old star tells the story of how she said goodbye to ex-husband Eddie Van Halen. She recalls how she told her, quote, soulmate through tears, maybe next time we'll get it right. Van Halen died of cancer in October of 2020 at the age of 65. The pair shared almost 4 decades of love, anger, frustration, and friendship, as well as raising their son, Wolfgang, together. Bertinelli says, quote, I loved Ed more than I know how to explain. I loved his soul. She recalls how in their early years of dating, they were portrayed as a mismatch, explaining the bad boy rock star and America's sweetheart. But privately, Ed wasn't the person people thought he was, and neither was I. Their marriage was tumultuous at times. She writes that she hated the drugs and the alcohol, but she never hated him because she saw his pain. After their divorce in 2007, and after they both remarried, they shared a bond, which only grew closer as Van Halen's cancer spread. In his final weeks of life, she and Wolfgang spent every day in the hospital, where he was surrounded by loved ones, including his brother and second wife. She shares that Van Halen's last words to her and their son were, I love you, and those were theirs to him. Bertinelli also acknowledges that the complexity and depth of their relationship may be hard for others to understand, adding, there is no greater love than what we had between the two of us, and with that we made this beautiful son. She says that their close bond, however, was not a factor in her decision to file for separation from her husband in November of 2021. She explains that they just grew apart and they both wish each other the best. Bertinelli's memoir will be released on January 18th.